Hi, Cancer. Yes, I remember. So, hi, Cancer. I'm doing a November love forecast for you 2020. I've drawn out 5 cards. I'm going to read them. Oh, your overall energy is new beginnings. So, you have Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is balance. This is a balance card. You've been juggling. But whatever you've been juggling, you've been balanced about it. So maybe this is work and play, 2 lovers, multiple lovers, family and your partner, children and your partner, whatever you've been balancing. This month you're going to be balanced in November. So, what can I get from this for love? You've got to change. You've got to constantly be changing, or you're going to be constantly be changing this month, so that your relationship don't become stale and boring and predictable. Alright, Cancer. Then you have Queen of Cups. So, you got to get in touch with yourself. You probably need some time on yourself to decide what you want to do, what you want. So you've come out for yourself on this card, this Queen of Cups. This is her card, your card, and Gemini's card. So you might have to just take some time for yourself, because maybe I'm just going to say you might be a bit bored in this relationship. You might have options though. You might be free and single. But if you're in a relationship, and that's what we're talking about, you might be bored. So before you do anything hasty, let's have a look. So you're missing doing stuff. In 2020, you're missing, maybe having a night out. By now, you're probably like, oh, I could do with a night out or something. Well, you're usually quite bubbly. You might feel like you're not being yourself while you need to think about your own feelings at the moment. You not doing this is maybe annoying your partner. Maybe you're spending too much time together. Like I said, you're missing going out. So you're finding it hard to find anything to do, but you got to find something to do. Just do something. You got to do something. Friends, just a bit of space. Find a bit of time, a bit of space. I mean, be creative. Think about it. I know you've been thinking a lot about this yourself, so I'm not trying to tell you off, but I've just got to be firm. You know what I mean? Be creative. Find something to do. Sometimes you go out, you go shopping, it takes you an hour. Find something to do, take an hour and a half or 2 hours. You got to do something. Take the long way back home. Do 2 more errands. Put 1 extra thing on your list. You've got to do, and it's good for you. This I'm not talking about just pleasing your partner, saying, "Oh, we just spend too much time together. You spend too much time together, or you're under each other's foot." No, I don't mean like that. I just mean for you. We're talking about you, the Queen of Cups. You've got to think about your own feelings. This is going to be beneficial for you. This just doing some stuff by yourself, whilst the weather's, it's not hot out there. It's cold, but it's a daylight. So go and do things in the daylight. Park your car there, walk there, or walk. If you don't have a car, just walk. Take longer. Walk around the block. Go hard. You know what I mean? Because not everybody is like up underneath people. They always want to go to their friends because you're only doing it because you want a little space. So if you don't want to see them come across like you're using people, then you have to find something to do on your own. Just find it. Find it. Be creative. Be creative. You're gonna find joy in that. It's gonna be good for you, and in turn that will bring happiness to your partner. Right. So then you have the Ten of Pentacles. So here we're now talking about happiness. This is how you're gonna get your happiness. Your happiness is gonna come back. This is a positive card, very positive card. I don't know that's what I want to get from this card. So I think being creative, just getting a bit of distance, a bit of space between your partner, or the one you're thinking of. Doing stuff for yourself because you might be free and single, but just, you might be speaking to somebody recently and then you're like, and I've been texting, messaging them too much, ring them too much. You feel like you need to do something. That's what you need to do. Get out of the house, walk, spend extra 2 hours. You say, I'll ring you back in an hour. Make it 2 hours. But find things to do in that time because you don't want to be sitting there just like, I'm timing it. Yeah, timing it. No, do something. You got things to do. This time of the year, well, any time of the year, any month. I don't know why I said that. This time of the year, right? So it's November. So there's Libra. Sorry, not Libra. Scorpio and Sagittarius. So you might know some, and I know Cancerians do get on with Scorpios. So you might have some birthdays to participate in. Yeah, if you're going to be buying gifts or your partner's one of these signs, then it's a big gift. You're going to be spending a lot of money on it. Or somebody's going to be spending a lot of money on you. So maybe you're going to get a surprise. Might be why they want you out the house. I'm not saying it's your birthday this month, but I'm just saying they might be trying to surprise you with something. Yeah, to cheer you up. Then you have Five of Swords. Okay. So this is Five of Swords is like, it's not Five of Swords. It's not like the argument card, but you're going to be disappointed in something, and I don't think it's going to be a gift. Maybe you don't get the gift. So I'm told you're going to get a gift, and you're disappointed. But maybe a friend. Maybe because you're putting more effort into your relationship and your friends are not seeing you as much because you decided not to turn that corner and rely on the friend because you're going to just disappear anyway. Because you're just doing it just to, at this time. Something might come up with a friend. But that's just putting that out there. It could be just something as simple as going somewhere. Like I said, you might be just going on a trip. So it doesn't have to be negative. It's not, I'm just saying, could be if something could come up with a friend. Or if not, we're going to be positive. I'm dealing with love here. So I'm going to say, you're going to take a trip. You're going to find something to do, a day trip or something. You're going to do something. Then you have the Hanged Man. So this is, the Hanged Man is hanging upside down, but is relaxed. You've seen a new perspective. You know who you are. You know what you're capable of. You know what you need to do in this month regarding love. So you're going to get back your stamina, the fresh air and extra activities, extra being creative with your time. It's going to find it actually it's fun, isn't it? Because, when we do this, it's fun actually to do stuff, not just to sit around and make time pass by, just actually doing things within that time. It's so healing. Yeah, you could even be like be more spiritual in this time. You could be creative and decide to do more spiritual things with your time. So even if you go out shopping, buy enough candles, and then when you get home you put the candles out, that can be more that's just one example. Just be more, make your home more spiritual, and then you and your partner have more time, and it becomes romantic. Then you have an extra card. So the card, I interpret the card. Maybe once you've done all this, you're gonna look now, and you might be a bit like at disappointment. You might be disappointed in yourself actually. And why didn't you do this sooner? But you're doing well. Just think about it. Like I said, your overall energy for this month is new beginnings. All right, take care.